Today, we're diving into the story of Michael Bloomberg, the billionaire who built an empire and even ran for president. From Wall Street to politics, let's explore how he shaped the world in more ways than one. Let's get started. Some billionaires build tech empires. Michael Bloomberg, he built an empire of information, finance, and politics. As the co-founder of Bloomberg LP, he turned a $10 million investment into a $100 billion financial media powerhouse. Then, he became mayor of New York City, ran for president of the United States, and spent over $1 billion trying to shape American politics. But Bloomberg's journey hasn't been without controversy. He built a monopoly in financial data. His time as NYC mayor sparked major backlash. His 2020 presidential campaign flopped despite record spending. So, how did Bloomberg become one of the richest men alive and a political powerhouse? Let's break it down. Michael Bloomberg was born in Boston in 1942, raised in a middle-class Jewish family, and worked odd jobs to pay for school. He earned an engineering degree from Johns Hopkins University and later got an MBA from Harvard, a ticket straight to Wall Street. In 1966, he joined Salomon Brothers, a major investment bank. He started as a low-level trader. By the 1970s, he was running equity trading, but in 1981, he was fired after the company was acquired with a $10 million severance package. Most people would retire. Bloomberg used it to start his own empire. Bloomberg saw a problem. Wall Street traders needed better financial data. So, he created the Bloomberg Terminal, a computer system that delivered real-time stock prices, analytics, and financial news. He launched Bloomberg LP in 1981 with his severance money. His first major client, Merrill Lynch, which invested $30 million. By the 1990s, Bloomberg dominated financial data with thousands of traders using his terminals. Today, Bloomberg controls 33% of the financial data market, and each terminal costs over $25,000 a year. The result, Bloomberg LP, is worth over $100 billion. And Bloomberg himself, he owns 88% of the company, making him one of the richest self-made billionaires ever. By the late 1990s, Bloomberg had more money than he knew what to do with. So, in 2001, after the 9/11 attacks, he ran for mayor of New York City, despite having no political experience. He won as a Republican, then rebuilt NYC's economy after 9/11, expanded police surveillance, lowering crime rates but sparking controversy, banned smoking in bars and restaurants, pushed major public health policies, including limits on soda sizes. His most controversial policy, stop-and-frisk, a policing tactic that disproportionately targeted minorities, something he later apologized for. Despite controversy, Bloomberg was so popular that he changed NYC's laws to run for a third term, and won again. After leaving office in 2013, Bloomberg became one of the biggest political donors in America. He spent hundreds of millions supporting gun control, climate change action, and centrist Democrats. He funded entire political campaigns to flip elections. He personally helped elect dozens of U.S. governors and mayors. Then, in 2020, he ran for president, spending more money than any candidate in history. He skipped early primary states, betting on Super Tuesday. He spent $1 billion in just a few months on ads, staff, and events. He failed to connect with voters, especially after a disastrous debate where Elizabeth Warren destroyed him on stage. Despite all the money, he won only one state, American Samoa. He dropped out after 100 days and endorsed Joe Biden. It was one of the biggest political flops ever. But Bloomberg still has massive political influence. Bloomberg is respected, but he's also been heavily criticized for running NYC like a corporation. Many say he favored Wall Street over working-class communities. His policies on real estate and zoning helped gentrify neighborhoods. Stop and frisk. His policing policies disproportionately targeted Black and Latino communities. He defended it for years before apologizing in 2020. Workplace culture at Bloomberg LP. He's been accused of fostering a frat boy culture at Bloomberg LP. Lawsuits have alleged misogyny and inappropriate comments in the workplace. Despite the criticism, Bloomberg still holds massive power. At 81 years old, Bloomberg is still running Bloomberg LP, which dominates financial media, spending billions on philanthropy, including climate change and education, supporting political candidates, and influencing elections. Even after his failed presidential run, Bloomberg controls one of the biggest financial media empires in history, and his net worth keeps growing, making him one of the wealthiest men alive. What do you think? Is Michael Bloomberg a business genius who saved New York? Or just another billionaire buying influence? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the B Word, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next billionaire breakdown. Who should we cover next? Let us know below.